Hi. Right, so my next little video on fundamental human movement patterns is going to look at the pull. So anything when we're pulling something towards us. Now in our normal daily life these days, we don't seem to get much chance to do pulling. We might pull maybe a door open. I'm trying to think at other times you might pull something, maybe pull a trolley, you might pull a pram or something like that. But not a lot of chance to do pulling. So in the home, now that we are stuck at home more than often, if you don't have something like a pull-up bar, there are other ways you can get a pulling action in. One really good thing is these big resistance bands, and these can be attached to a person, so someone can maybe hold on to the band. You could do a pulling action using that band, and that could be quite good fun with your children, unless they let go of the band and it flicks you in the face, which I can vouch for hurts. But you can attach it to a door, anywhere you can attach it safely to, you can do a pulling action. So as an example, I've got just put it up on my little frame here. I could do a pulling action with my band like that, pulling, making sure I'm using muscles in my back rather than kind of twisting back and forth. So a pulling action like that. And if you don't have anything like that, there are ways we can do a pull. So imagine this is this could be anything. It could be a box or a frame. It could be down here. So I can do a pulling action using this frame. If I drop myself down like that, keeping that arm straight, and then I push down into that box, into that frame, up and down, I'm doing a pulling action there with my arm. So I'm pulling down like so and engaging the muscles in my back. That wasn't a great example, was it? 'Cause that's probably a little bit too high. If you give me a second, right, let's try to do it more. Let's use this box over here. That's better, isn't it? Right. So I am making a mess of Molly's room, but that's okay. Right, so I can do a pulling action on here. So if I do an example of the arm closest to me, you can see I'm keeping my arm nice and straight, dropping myself down, then I'm pushing down into the box and using the muscle in my back. So I'm pushing down and then squeezing up. So it's a nice little pulling action you can do in the home, and I can put as much effort as I can into that push and really think about engaging the muscles in my back when I do that push down into that box. So there you go. So number 2, fundamental human patterns, the pull. If you need any help, drop me a line. If you want any advice, I'm here. Right. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully I might have a helper, maybe Molly or Toby tomorrow. Anyway, take care. Signing off.